And what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you guys back on board tonight, covering play-by-play NBA basketball action. Great matchup on store tonight. The Golden State Warriors, number 2 in the NBA, 30-10 record this season as they are on the road, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. This one is at the Fiserv Forum, home of the Bucks, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 26-17 this season, currently number 4 in the Eastern Conference for Milwaukee. Great game between these two teams going down as we're going to tip off in a couple of moments from now. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell. If you guys are new on the channel, once again, make sure to vote in that poll tonight. Who do you got in that poll, Warriors or Bucks, as we are closing in to tip off here in just a couple moments. Giannis and the Bucks will go in the white uniforms tonight. Green numbers, green letters for Milwaukee. Two players right in the thick of the MVP conversation, Giannis and Steph Curry. Both of these teams have been cold lately. Golden State 1-3 record last 4 games, only averaging 95.5 points per game during the last 4. Draymond Green did not play in the last 2, and once again, he will be out tonight. Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, Kevon Looney, Gary Payton II, Steph Curry, the starting 5 for Golden State. Klay Thompson, first 2 games back, 17 points on Sunday in his debut against the Cavaliers, and then 14 at Memphis during his last game. Blue jerseys, red numbers, red letters, white outline with the yellow on the top of the stripes of the uniform at the top there for Golden State tonight. Tender, Andrew, Oreo Pudding, Bradley, welcome to the stream, guys, once again. Milwaukee going with Grayson Allen, Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Bobby Portis. That's the starting 5 tonight for the Milwaukee Bucks. They have Jrue Holiday, who's still out, along with Brook Lopez. Luke Cornett is out, and Langston Galloway is out. So 4 players listed out tonight for the Bucks. Looks like the Bucks come in 1-point favorites on home as we are underway. Milwaukee controls the tip as they go left to right on the court first. Giannis has it in the paint, and that's a quick fall he draws right at the rim. So 13 seconds through. And Giannis will go to the free throw line to start things off. Shoot 2. And first free throw, no good. Missed off the back rim. Both teams coming into this matchup here, losing their last game. Milwaukee 1-4 in the last 5. Golden State 1-3 in their last 4. Somebody going to come out victorious tonight. Second free throw is good by Giannis. 1-0 Bucks. First possession now. Klay Thompson takes the 3 straight away. No good. Off the front rim. Third game back now for Klay. Defensive rebound pull down for Middleton. Middleton gives it off to Portis. Portis backs his way at the right block. Had it stripped by Klay and tried to tip it back into the court, but it gets stolen away into the wrong hands. It's Payton II who has it. Over to Klay, jumper off a fall away, misses again, 15-footer. Hits the front rim. Bucks with a defensive rebound. Giannis at the top of the free throw circle, gives it outside to Portis, top of the key 3, skipped around the rim and out. And Golden State lost in transition, their own backcourt off the fingertips of Curry, turnover. Matthews picks up the steal off to Giannis, and again, we'll draw another foul. That's going to be 2 coming up at the line once again for Giannis. It's going to be charged to Looney, who picks up the blocking foul. So now Wiggins with a foul, and now Looney, both defending Giannis inside the low post. And big problem today for Golden State's that they're without Draymond Green once again. Michael, welcome in, man. Akram, welcome in. Yo, we're supposed to get a storm tomorrow and then another storm late Sunday into Monday, where I am. And Giannis misses the first. So Looney will check out of the game. Not even 2 minutes in, and Andre Iguodala will get some quick playing time as he checks in for Looney. 102 through the game so far. 10:58 left to go in the first. Giannis 1 for 3 at the free throw line. Second shot, and he drills. So 50% so far for Giannis. 2-0 Bucks. Golden State will see if they can get off a quality look right here. Klay Thompson missed both of the shots so far in the first 2 possessions. Bounce pass into the hands of Payne in the second at the left wing. Dumps it out, down low to Wiggins. Backs his way, turn around over Allen and hits it. That's good for the mid-range. 2-2. At the top, Bucks have it with Middleton. Gives it over to Giannis. Giannis dribbles up top of the free throw circle. Takes the jumper. Connects. Right down the pipe. That one goes. The Greek Freaks got all 4 so far from Milwaukee. Warren, what's good? Welcome back in, man. Golden State has the ball. Thompson. At the left wing perimeter. Defended by Middleton 101. Lobs it into the hands to Wiggins. Wiggins backs his way, slides it out to the top. Wide open 3. Iggy, no good around the rim and out. Portis picks up the defensive rebound. 2 minutes through. Giannis with the ball. He drives, attacks right on Iguodala, floats it up with a right hand at the right block and scores. Iguodala not going up to defend right there as he was ducking as Giannis was driving right down on him. And that's all 6 on the board for Giannis so far for the Bucks. Curry swings it out free throw circle. Iguodala floats it up over the top off the backboard. Lucky he gets it back over to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Couldn't connect from the left wing. Around the rim and out. Giannis with a defensive rebound. Giannis moves it over to Middleton. Middleton at the edge of the Fiserv form. M dribbles up now into the key. Middleton defended by Payne in the second. Dumps it down low. Deflected and stolen away by Iguodala. Passes to the right wing. Catching fire 3. Thompson no good. Around the rim and out by Klay. Slow start tonight for him, 0 for 3. Still a lot of game left to go. Approaching 9 minutes left to go in the first. What a find right there. Chris Middleton looked like he was going to go for the jump shot. It fell short, but either way, Giannis saw on the backside attack. It worked as an alley-oop jam, and it goes down for 2 more by the Greek Freak. 8-2 the score. Goes in the book as an assist by Middleton. Left baseline dribble. Tough bucket right there, as that one will bank through for 2 by Wiggins. He drove left baseline to get to the rim. 8.5 left to go in the first. Middleton off of a double team, lobs it out to Giannis. Giannis snatches it, swings it. Right hand pass, right corner 3, open. Grayson Allen connects as he fires away and drills it. What a start tonight for the Bucks, 11-4. Boyette, welcome back on the stream once again from the Philippines. Wiggins moves it over to Curry. Curry defended, double team to the left corner. Wiggins passes out to the top, wide open 3 straight away. No good off the mark, missed by Payne in the second. Defensive rebound pulled down by Portis. Lob over the top, looking for Giannis on the touchdown pass. Tough defense by Payne in the second, covering Giannis right underneath the hoop. Both battling, fighting for the basketball. I believe it's going to be tie-up. Payne in the second and Giannis both go down right at the rim. Golden State's without Draymond Green tonight as well. And Giannis is already feasting in this game. Every single possession he has been on, he's been a part of every single Bucks scoring play so far. 8 points and 1 assist. And the assist that he had was a Grayson Allen 3. Uncle Pizzle, what's good? Welcome back to the stream here, man. 8 minutes left to go in the first. There will be Giannis and Payne in the second going up for the jump ball free throw circle of the Bucks. And the jump ball goes to Milwaukee. Giannis tipped it off to Middleton. Middleton takes the 3, top of the key. He hits it. Goes down, no call. It's a 10-point lead right out of the gate from Milwaukee. Golden State with the ball. Bounce pass right down the lane. Missed the slam dunk by Iguodala. Getting some early minutes in spot of Looney, who picked up an early foul. Wide open off of the trail all alone. And Iggy missed the dunk with the right hand. Portis inside. Jumper. Mid-range. Rolls around the rim. Stood still and out. Goes right back to the defensive rebound for Curry. Off of a screen. And it's an offensive foul committed by Payne in the second of Golden State. Wesley Matthews gets rammed right into the pick set at midcourt. And it's a turnover for the Warriors. Tough start tonight. They are firing away right now. Bucks on all cylinders right out of the gate. Okay, it's 13-4 actually. They had counted the 2. Okay, so they had counted the 3 of 2 made by Allen. So that was a 2. They later changed it. Or it was Middleton actually the last time. Middleton. 1 second. Should be 14, and he does. He hits the free throw, so now it's 14-4. Okay, so it was Middleton who had his foot on the line at the top of the key. Grayson Allen had made the 3 before that. 14-4. Middleton hits the free throw. Bucks with the ball. 7:20 left to go in the first. Vaughn, welcome back in. Bill, welcome in the stream, man. Milwaukee gets the inbound. Giannis at the left baseline defending Iguodala. Dribbles left baseline. Floats it into the hands of Portis. Jumper, mid-range, hits it. 2 more on the board for the Bucks. What a start. Everything inside the post so far. Giannis making basically an impact on almost every single one of the possessions so far tonight for the Greek Freak. Giannis right out of the gate, 8 points. He's got 2 assists. And then Middleton had the bucket that Giannis did not assist on. And that's what it's been so far, because Milwaukee's had 6 made field goals. Giannis made 3 of the shots, and then he assisted on 2 others. So Giannis has been part of 5 of 6 scoring plays so far from Milwaukee. Take the first time out on the floor tonight. Going by quick. 7:05 left to go in the first. 16-4 Bucks at home. Do I watch North Country TV? Probably not there, Vaughn. Alfie, welcome on the stream here. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Right now, we're going our first time out of the night. Giannis with 8 points. Middleton and Grayson Allen both with 3. 2 points by Bobby Portis. He just scored prior to the timeout. Andrew Wiggins got all 4 for Golden State. Klay Thompson missed his first 3 shots he attempted from the floor, looking like they're going to feed him the ball quite a bit and often early on. Steph Curry's yet to attempt a shot. So far, we've been seeing a lot of double teams sent Steph's way in the early going. And for Golden State, quick foul trouble 2. Already 3 fouls to the first 4 minutes and 55 seconds. 2 quick fouls by Looney and 1 by Gary Payton in the second. So not going to see Looney much often here in the first half because he's already in deep foul trouble, which has led to Iguodala taking the floor, and Iggy coming in missed a wide open slam dunk. Let's take a look at that first-time scoreboard update for tonight. I know last night's games were packed on the schedule. Actually, this is the lone game right now. There's other games tipping off, but later. T-Wolves at the Grizzlies, Clippers at the Pelicans. Those are the 2 games starting off around 15 minutes from now. Thunder at the Nets tonight and Blazers at the Nuggets. So a lighter schedule than usual for NBA games for tonight. That is 5 games currently on the schedule. Compared to last night, there was fully a bunch of games going on. It was packed. Oreo Pudding, what's good from San Diego here? Lorenzo back at the stream from Spain. Hey, thanks so much, Ralphie. Appreciate it, man. Right now, just in the timeout. Going to get back to action in just a couple moments. I'm going to see what's up on the college basketball scoreboard right now, since it's not much going on throughout NBA tonight. I saw DePaul was beating Seton Hall in the final seconds. I started my stream as that game was in like the final minute of it, so I'm going to take a look at that score, see if I can dig that up right here, because it's gone final by now. And wow, DePaul puts up 96. That's a track meet, 96-92. DePaul won over Seton Hall tonight. So we come back from the timeout, and Bobby Portis comes up with a steal and a jam, and Milwaukee is rolling here, 18-4 in the early going. Part of a 10-zip run, last minute 45. Curry, he gets his first shot attempt of the game, right to the rim, lays it up and in. Mikey on the stream from Canada, welcome in. 6.5 left to go in the first. Pass over to Portis, and Middleton missed the mark as it goes out of bounds. Down the near side in the right corner. Klay Thompson currently on a bench at the moment for Golden State, seeing if they can get something done. Curry attempted the last shot and scored. Bounce pass down the lane. Another bucket right at the rim. This time it goes to Otto Porter Jr. Trying to mount a comeback now for Golden State. 10-point game, 6:05 left to go in the first. Left corner three, Allen. Off the back rim, no good. Offensive rebound, pull down for Giannis. Oh, what a move. Powerful move straight down the lane to the bucket from the free throw circle and draws the foul. What's good? Greg of Vegas in the stream. That part. Welcome back in again. I would take AC/DC right there, Lorenzo. We've seen this quite a bit tonight. Giannis heading to the free throw line. This will be his third trip tonight at the free throw line. 2 for 4 in a game so far. A lot of early foul trouble by Golden State. 4 fouls picked up as a team currently. First shot is good for Giannis. Looney gun into quick foul trouble. Led in extra minutes early on for Iguodala. He's played 5 minutes so far. And a foul each picked up now by Wiggins and Gary Payton in the second. So that's team number 4 as a foul for Golden State. Giannis will shoot the second one. And that's no good off the front rim. Rebound picked up by Porter Jr. of the Warriors. Yusuf, welcome back in. Things going pretty well, man. Under 6 minutes left to go in the first. Golden State with a possession. Wiggins at the free throw circle. Step back jumper and hits it. That goes down off the step back. Contested by Jordan Nwora. Bucks with the ball. Giannis swings it out left wing. Nwora passes out to the top to Giannis. Pump fake. He will take a 3-point shot straight away and missed off the front rim. Another offensive rebound. Connaughton tips it out to Wesley Matthews, who takes the 3 and drills it. Offensive rebounds have been a big gift in this game so far for Milwaukee. That is now their second as a team, and they've scored on both of those opportunities. 5:10 left to go in the first. Out to the top, Iguodala. Dribbles towards his right. Jordan pull. Cross-court pass deflected, but Porter Jr. able to pick it up. Otto swings it outside to the top. It is pull. Passes free throw circle. Turnaround jumper. No good by Otto. That is a tip throwdown, though, by Iguodala right at the rim for 2. So on the board for the first time tonight, Andre Iguodala seeing some early minutes under 5 minutes left to go in the first. Giannis passes outside. Allen launches a 3. Halfway there around the rim and out. Had a nice look at it and couldn't knock it down. Over to pull on the outside. Pull bounce pass. Iguodala. One dribble. Oh, he had a nice pathway to do so, working on Giannis, who closed in quick. Instead, moved it outside for a 3, and Wiggins missed off the mark. Bucks with the ball. Giannis pass deflected down the far side out of bounds. It's going to stay Warriors basketball. I don't believe so, Vaughn. I do not know Tim Rosaforte. The Pop Warner Championships. I actually covered a couple of games of the Little League World Series last year. 4:15 left to go in the first. Bucks get the inbound. Giannis dribbles, drives on Wiggins, poked loose and out of bounds, and referees will call it a turnover by Giannis. Tough defense right there by Wiggins to force the stop. Curry with only 2 so far. Curry at the top takes the 3. First attempt of the game and no good, well short. Forced that one up. Defensive rebound pull down for Golden State. Attacking right down the lane, and Giannis keeps on getting buckets tonight. That one drops down for 2 in between a trio of defenders. Underneath, Golden State lost the handle. Back to the Bucks with Nwora. Nwora pass midcourt, moves it out to the left corner perimeter, launching a 3 off the back rim, missed by DiVincenzo. Defensive rebound pull down for the Warriors. Curry takes it up quick off the court, launches a 3 and drills it. So Steph Curry, first 3 of the night. And they draw back win in single digits. That's a big bucket this stage of the game. Golden State right now just 1 for 8 from the outside. If the Warriors want to win this game, it goes for the three-point ball on this one. They have to drop down a lot of threes, and they've been top 5 in the NBA in three-point makes this season. The Bucks currently bottom 5 in the NBA, giving up an average of over 14 made threes to an opponent per game this season. So that's what the Warriors will have to take advantage to in another cold start from the outside. Just 1 for 8 from the perimeter by Golden State. We go into timeout, 24-15 the score, 3:16 left to go in the first. Bucks up by 9, Warriors trying to close in though. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, everybody being a part here tonight on the stream. So right now we're in a timeout. Make sure to vote in the poll if you guys haven't already done so either. Wow, yeah, Wisconsin up over Ohio State, getting revenge, 40-27 right now. Thanks for the update there, Bill. Christian, welcome to the stream, man. I hear you, man. I was shocked they lost yesterday to that. That hurts the resume so bad. Jose, welcome in. Michael, welcome on board. Kevin on the stream, welcome in. I'm not sure yet about MLK Day. I'm out throughout this weekend, so I'm probably not going to stream this weekend because I start up calling games in person, and my schedule comes up quick. I got 2 games. I got a game on Saturday. I got a game on Sunday. For in-person stuff, and then I got another game on Wednesday, so it all depends on how much prep work I'm able to get done by then, because I jump right in from Sunday to Wednesday. It goes by quick, and I think we're supposed to get a snowstorm here on Monday. Yeah, I think Chris Mack's definitely on the hot seat right now. They can't suffer any more bad losses. It looks like Louisville and Virginia Tech, both of those teams, and Memphis, both of those teams have moved out of the bracket recently, and other teams have come flying in. TCU is one of those teams right now. TCU keeps on winning games, even when they were on a pause last week. They got a great record. I don't know how that team didn't receive any votes. There's a lot of good teams awaiting. They're just on the outside trying to get in. I can't even believe Virginia Tech's still winless right now in the ACC. Florida's another team moving on out. They're winless in the SEC right now. Talking about a team moving in, here we go. Huge second half by Stanford. Believe it or not, this team has rallied off a bunch of games in a row. Stanford is the number 4 team right now in the Pac-12. So they have emerged. What Washington State was, there was thought that Washington State could be the number 4 team in the Pac-12, and right now Stanford on the road, 57-43, winning over Washington State. Stanford's going to be 10-4. So welcome to the bracket for Stanford with this one, if they can pull it out. What a turnaround for them. They were, I think that's 6 in a row now for Stanford. They have won, if they can win this one tonight. And Texas Tech looking great. They're going to move up a ton coming up in the rankings. Beating Baylor up by 15 at the half over Oklahoma State. We get back to action here. Bucks with a quick 3 firing away, and they hit it. Right out of the timeout, 27-15. Connaughton, DiVincenzo, Hill, Middleton, and Wara. That's the 5 in the court currently. As it was a made 3. Chris Middleton's got 8 at the moment. And the Bucks once again at the rim. Get it a roll down. That is Hill who gets the bucket. And a 3 right back taken by Golden State. They get it. 2:20 left to go in the first. Bucks have the ball. At the top of the free throw circle, Middleton. Pump fake. Jumper over Kaminga. Hits the back rim. No good. Defensive rebound pull down for Golden State. We do have a foul on the rebound that's going to be issued to Connaughton. I don't believe so, John. Or Vaughn. I don't believe that. I don't believe that John's mad at you there. Golden State gets the inbounds. Iguodala at the left wing, moves it into the hands to Poole, on the outside, fires away from 3 and gets knocked down and fouled. And it will be on Hill, who picks up the blocking foul. A bad foul he picked up right there. He was in a shooting motion attempting a 3. So Jordan Poole, 3 shots coming up at the line. First one goes down. Clay was on the court earlier. He's not on the court right now, though. He's currently on the bench. But Clay had started the game. Only one starter tonight has scored for Golden State. That's Steph Curry with 5. Second shot good by Poole. Jordan Poole coming off the bench tonight. And he's got 4 looking for 5 here. And he hits all 3. That's a massive foul call committed by Hill. That Poole able to let all 3 free throws go down. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first. Bucks with the ball. Bounce pass to Middleton at the left elbow. Gives it out to the top to Hill. Back over to Middleton. Backs his way on Poole. Inside the key. Fires the pass right corner. Open 3. Connaughton around the rim and out. Couldn't connect. Had a wide open look at it though. Golden State pulls down the defensive rebounds. At the top, Poole. Shovel pass. Deflected by Connaughton. Intercepted. It is by Milwaukee, who gets the pick, but a foul picked up in the backcourt. It's going to be on Jordan Poole, who reaches in. Valentine, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you in the channel from West Palm Beach. Yeah, unfortunate, man. Providence still not ready to return yet. Hopefully they'll be back next week. They got a big week next week of games. I think they got 3 games in a row, which is unfortunate for them because they're not going to have much momentum going in. Middleton catching fire 3 at the left wing and sinks it. Milwaukee by 11. 1:15 left to go in the first. Kaminga has it at the free throw circle, spin move. Takes the mid-range jumper over War. Off the mark, follows up his own rebound, gets it back. Porter passes to the top. Damian Lee bursts the speed down the lane. Missed the layup, no good. Off the backboard and defensive rebound picked up once again for the Bucks. Less than 1 minute left to go in the first. Milwaukee with the ball. Jordan War on the outside. Launches. Could not hit it. And a defensive rebound back for Golden State, picked up by Iguodala. Iguodala gonna lead the point. Moves it out to the left wing. A 3, quick up in the air, missed by Poole. Defensive rebound saved at the baseline. It's by DiVincenzo. Hill passes right corner Wara. Back over to Hill at the top. It's Portis. Takes the 3 straight away, right down the pipe and connects with it. Bobby Portis having a tremendous season for him, stepping up, and he hits down his first triple of the night. 35-21. Looks like a football score in the first quarter of this basketball game right now. It's basically like a final score NFL game. 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Out to the top, Damian Lee. Lee dribbles, lost the handle, tipped, stolen away. Middleton to War. A War with numbers. Right down the lane, lays it up and in with 2 seconds left to play in the first. The Bucks, they are hungry tonight on their home court. Half court 3. And it's off the back rim, missed by Poole. And Golden State does not look themselves at all tonight. Steph Curry was not out on the court for the last portion of that after the last timeout they took. Same as Klay Thompson. They're without Draymond Green once again tonight, the top assist leader on the team. And early on, it was Giannis doing the work. He allowed Looney to pick up 2 quick fouls. And right now, Golden State just does not look themselves in quarter number 1, struggling to move the ball around, and they're just going up the court, forcing up jumpers, not passing it to teammates. And we're now seeing that quite a bit as we close out in the first quarter, and the Bucks playing as a team, getting out on the fast break and getting ahead of Golden State and taking it the distance quite a bit. Mini Hoop, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe as we just closed down in quarter number 1. Coming up second quarter in a couple moments. Top scores of the game so far. Milwaukee, 2 players in double figures, 11 each by Giannis and Chris Middleton. And then 7 points by Bobby Portis. Starting five tonight struggling for Golden State. They only have five points. By 5 points by Steph Curry and then 6 by Andrew Wiggins. So there's only 2 starters that scored tonight for Golden State. Mini Hoop on the stream, welcome in. Dave, welcome into the stream, man. Got a couple NBA games tipping off at the top of the hour. We'll keep you guys posted throughout those scores. T-Wolves at the Grizzlies, Clippers at the Pelicans, with 2 games tipping off at 8 o'clock Eastern. Couple college basketball teams ranked in action tonight. Texas Tech leading Oklahoma State at halftime, 42-27. Number 13, Wisconsin, up at a half over number 16, ranked Ohio State, 40-27 Badgers. They are getting red hot right now for Wisconsin. And then Stanford leading Washington State 58-49 with a minute and a half left to play. Yeah, Memphis is on big winning streak right now for Memphis. So Memphis got 10 in a row coming off a victory over Golden State on their last game. Brian, welcome to the stream here, man. Is it a lock that Louisville isn't making it? They'd have to win basically like the majority of their games after this to make the tournament. So there's still a chance for an at-large, but it's getting smaller and smaller. The chances keep on decreasing the more that Louisville keeps on losing. And yes, Chris Mack's definitely on the hot seat right now. As we're back to action, Curry takes the 3 coming out to the second quarter and drills it. So Louisville, Florida, Virginia Tech, those are teams that just went from like to the bubble outside of bracket. Memphis is another one for college basketball, the Memphis Tigers, that is. So those are teams right now on the outside of the bracket because new teams have been coming into the bracket now. Notre Dame, they're getting red hot at the right moment. Louisville's got them coming up, I think. I think next week they got a game with them. Bucks take a 3 back and drill at 40-24 to score. Milwaukee with the ball. Portis at the right block. Backs his way into the post. Takes a tough shot over Bielitsa with a fall away and drills it for Bobby Portis. The trio tonight, they're without Drew Holiday once again, but getting some tremendous production between Portis, Middleton, and Giannis. Portis now has surged to the top scorer. He just hit a 3 before that shot. He's got 12, 11 each by Giannis and Middleton. 10:40 left to go in the second. At the right baseline, it is Portis. He backs his way on Bielitsa. Dribbles, takes the deep 2 jumper off the mark. No good as Curry pulls down the defensive rebounds. Almost doubling Golden State right now. Wide open 3 at the left corner. Bielitsa could not connect. They moved the ball well on the outside that time. We haven't seen that much from Golden State, the number 1 passing team in the NBA, but tonight they're just taking up the court, not using their teammates and jacking up the shot themselves. Off of 1 touch, driving right down the lane with a right-handed finish. It is DiVincenzo with a layup. 10 minutes left to go before half. The Bucks are on a roll on their home court. Top of the key 3. Bielitsa hits the rim well short. That is back-to-back 3s he missed. I actually took the Warriors tonight in this game. 117-113. Jumper at the left elbow, and Bobby Portis is red hot. He drills it. Both of these teams are playing down. Somebody's going to have to win, and right now, looks like the Warriors just got on a major slump. And the Bucks last week lost against the Pistons, but trying to get things back in order here for Milwaukee. Curry at the top of the key, off of a double team, dribbles up, pass deflected, stolen away. It will be taken by Portis as he gets fouled at midcourt. Clock will stop with 9:21. So Milwaukee will get the inbound coming up. So this week's playoffs, I'm going to go Bengals, Bills, Bucks. I've got the Niners over the Cowboys, Chiefs, and Cardinals. So that's what I have. I'll go over some of my score predictions of those games because I actually typed those out when we get to the next time out. Miss floater inside the key for the Bucks goes right back to Golden State. 9:05 left to go in the second. It's going to be Bielitsa who passes to Toscano Anderson, and they just cannot buy a three. That skips around the rim and out. Middleton bounce past Giannis. Giannis inside the key, backs his way, gets past Bielitsa and scores with a left hand. Looking for the call, couldn't get one, was Giannis. But now he is got 13 points tonight, 5 for 7 from the floor. The trio has been lethal. Portis with 14, Giannis with 13, Middleton with 11. The Bucks are rolling, doubling Golden State, 48-24. All right, we go into timeout. If you guys are doing the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for watching tonight, being a part here. And it's just been Wiggins and Curry who has scored inside the starting five tonight for Golden State. 8 points by Curry, 6 by Wiggins. Looney gun into quick foul trouble. Has yet to see the court ever since. Only played 1 minute tonight. Just been a disastrous start for Golden State. Looney with 2 quick fouls. It's allowed Iguodala to get a lot of playing time. They're without Draymond Green once again, and they are severely needing Draymond Green to put defensive stops together and be the main playmaker. And right now, without Green, the setup man to open up the court for Curry, it's been difficult. Last 4 games for Golden State, only scoring 95.5 points per game. What's good, Salvador Loma Bao? Welcome to stream here. Salvador Loma Bao Jr. Appreciate for watching. Yeah, feel free to vote in the poll if you guys would like. So let's see what I got. I got for my playoff predictions here. First game on Saturday afternoon, I've got the Bengals by 3, 27-24 over the Raiders. And then I've got another close game. I've got Buffalo over the Patriots, 17-13. Both of those games honestly could go either way. I've got the Bucks over the Eagles, more of a lopsided game, 35-22 Tampa Bay. And then this one I've got the upset, the Niners over the Cowboys, 30-28. And then another lopsided one, Chiefs over the Steelers, 38-13. And then the Cardinals in the Monday night game beating the Rams, 28-24. Cardinals have been better this season on the road than they are at home. The Cardinals got the 5 seed, so they're playing at LA. This is supposed to be like 0-degree wind chill at Buffalo. I heard about Josh Allen, how he struggled in the past when it's come to games that it's been like under 20 degrees. So that opens up the door for the Patriots. Never can count out Bill Belichick. It's just it's a different scenario this year with Mac Jones playing his first ever career playoff game. That would be something special if he's able to win it. Because now Buffalo's coming in with a couple seasons of playoff experience for them, with a lot of the players retained from the past couple of years. What's good, Eddie in the stream? Welcome in. Taking the Bucks tonight. What a night for Milwaukee. Portis, Giannis, and Middleton tearing it up tonight on the court. They've got 38 out of the 48 points with that trio so far tonight for the Bucks. So we get back from the timeout. It's a quick three taken, and Damian Lee able to connect for Golden State. I've got the Bucks once again repeating. Somehow, some way, never count out Tom Brady as a perimeter jumper able to go through for the Bucks. 51-27 Milwaukee. That was Wesley Matthews who made his second three of the night. His only attempted 2 shots, he has buried both of them for 6 points. And Steph Curry gets fouled. So Steph will head to the free throw line. First one is good. They're only going to give one to Steph, and Golden State will get the inbound. So Draymond Green had missed the last 2 games before this due to a calf injury, and they're really missing him. Handoff. At the top, Curry passes down low, Looney. Bounce pass to the right baseline into the hands to Lee, and he missed it. Off the back rim, no good. Bucks come up with a defensive board. 8 minutes left to play. Before halftime, Grayson Allen connects on a 3. Launching that one at the right wing perimeter, able to drop it down. Wiggins defended one-on-one by Hood. Backs his way at the free throw circle. Lost the handle. Wiggins able to push it, though. Still in the court to Lee. To the right wing it goes. JTA launches. No good off the back rim. Defensive rebound pulled down by Giannis. Here goes the Greek Freak. Quick up the court to the free throw circle. Moves it out to the top to Portis. Dribble. Kick. Right corner. Open 3 in the air. Off the side of the rim. Missed by Allen. Tipped off the glass. Defensive rebound. Pulled down for Lee of Golden State. 7:15 left to go in the second. Lee takes up the court for the Warriors. Bounce pass into the hands to Wiggins. Wiggins at the right baseline. He dribbles. Spin move on Hood. Stripped to the ball. Giannis comes up and completes the steal for the Bucks. Here he goes on transition. Giannis. Dump off. Right down the lane. It's good for 2. Wow, a freight train right there by the Greek Freak. It is Grayson Allen who's able to get the layup. Doubling Golden State right now to score 56-28. A no-look pass prior to that one for Giannis. He's got back-to-back assists, both to Grayson Allen. A right corner 3 and then a trail right to the hoop. What's good, Air Jordan? Welcome back to the stream, man. Bucks dominating this one. Did not see this one coming at all. Giannis with the ball at the top. Swings it out right corner. Baseline dribble Connaughton. And his pass deflected out at the baseline by Golden State. It's off of Toscano Anderson. Whenever Giannis has the ball and starts off his dribble drive penetration, it is move out of the way. Giannis has it right now. He'll go for a step back jumper. Left baseline J. Dials it up and connects. It's a 30-point lead by the Bucks. With 6.5 left to go before halftime. Toscano Anderson hands it off to Curry. Launches a 3 at the left wing off the rim short. Offensive rebound pull down for Lee. Back around the perimeter. Toscano Anderson attacks. Pass. Deflected. Poked loose. Able to get it back though. Wiggins has it on the outside. Dribbles left baseline and steps at the near side corner to baseline. He's out of bounds. He turned it over. Out of bounds by Wiggins. Ooh, might have got tripped up by the referee on the last possession there. 6:11 left to go. Bobby, welcome in, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate you guys. Vincent on the stream, welcome in. This is shocking right now. Milwaukee by 30. 9 turnovers by Golden State, just 3 by the Bucks. DiVincenzo bounce pass to Giannis. Giannis the top scorer with 15, looking for more. Missed it at the rim, but he gets fouled again. And Looney, who had 2 quick fouls in the first minute, picks up his 3rd personal foul. Not even 2 minutes back to action for Looney. That is foul number 3. Giannis just going right at him. Knowing that Draymond Green's not here. He has taken away Looney. So this can just be a clear size mismatch when Looney gets pulled off the court. Other than Looney at 6'9", they got Bielitsa as their down front court players tonight. First free throw is good at the line for Giannis. Giannis up to 16. And Steph Curry will head to the bench as well. Second shot is good for Giannis. Brandon, welcome in, man. Not what I expected tonight. Under 6 minutes left to go before halftime. Poole, Toscano Anderson, Wiggins, Damian Lee, and Looney out there with 3 personal fouls. That's the 5 of the court for the Warriors. Toscano Anderson into the key. Weaves his way right around Connaughton. Couldn't get the layup, and he got fouled, though. Pat Connaughton called with a blocking foul. 2 shots coming up at the line for Juan Toscano Anderson and the Warriors. Kegs live on the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, they're severely missing Draymond Green. There's nobody that can defend Giannis in this type of game today with him missing. This one is on the road at Milwaukee. I don't think so tonight. I thought it'd be a close game, but Klay Thompson back into action. He hasn't played since the early in the first quarter. Both of the free throws missed at the line for the Warriors. They get the offensive rebound back with Looney, though. Over to Poole. Takes a 3-point shot from the top. Off the mark. No good. Tipped up. Klay Thompson. Offensive rebounds. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins around the perimeter. Gives it outside the Poole. Poole swings it over to Thompson off his fingertips. Sails into the backcourt. And that will be a backcourt violation because it was last off of Klay Thompson. Turnover number 10 by Golden State. Bucks get the inbounds. Bounce pass Giannis. Down the lane. Bobbles it. Who's going to get it? Pinwheels around and is picked up by Toscano Anderson. Spin move pass half court. Pass it over to Wiggins. Kick out corner. 3. Pull. No good. Couldn't connect. Snatching the offensive board. Looney gets denied by Giannis. Here they go running the break. Connaughton has it. Inside the key. His pass. Outside the DiVincenzo. Fires away from 3. Couldn't connect on that one. Tipped up and Looney with a defensive rebound. Huge rejection by Giannis defending Looney. And Looney's yet to get anything tonight. Thompson over to Toscano Anderson to the free throw circle and drills the jumper. Is Looney as he finally gets his first bucket tonight. It's 60-30. Not in rhythm at all. Pass deflected and stolen away by Toscano Anderson. Euro step down the lane off to Looney and gets fouled. The game clock will stop with 4:17. Okay, so Draymond Green will not play in the next game as well against Chicago. They play the Bulls tomorrow too. That's right. So they play in a back-to-back, and he's out due to a calf injury. So this is his 3rd straight game that he has missed now, and he'll miss the one tomorrow too. We're gonna go on a timeout. 60-30 is the score right now, as we have 4:17 left to go before halftime. A blowout. Yeah, I was shocked with that. With the Nets blowing out the Bulls last night. Nobody's yet to reach double figures tonight for Golden State. And the number 1 passing team in the NBA is having a lot of trouble tonight moving the ball around. Just 7 assists as a team. Giannis has got 5 assists himself, leading the way for the Bucks, 17, 5 and 5. Portis with 14. Middleton got 11 all in the first quarter. Turnovers, not much ball movement, taking it up the court, just jacking up threes, and yeah, they are severely missing Draymond Green. Draymond Green, the top playmaker on the team. He's the setup man for Steph Curry. They love to go in and out with the offense for Golden State, or move it around the perimeter and go off pick and roll between Green and Curry. But tonight, when you're missing Green, the offense has just been stagnant lately. They've been scoring not even 100 points per game during the last 4, and Green's missing tomorrow night's game 2 against Chicago. And Golden State's hit a big slump themselves from 3 too. They've had some open looks. Bielitsa couldn't connect. Jordan Poole has had a handful. Poole is cold right now. Jordan Poole just 6 points off the bench, 1 for 5 shooting through 12 minutes on the court. All his 5 shot attempts have been from 3. As a team, just 18% from 3. I'd say Golden State for weeks. They've just hit in a slump right now for them. So I still think they can get to the finals, though. Though this is a major slump that they have, and it's because they're in a slump. Memphis is playing odd in their minds lately. And then in the East, Chicago had been looking really good, and then Brooklyn took full command of that one in the last game, and then the Bucks had knocked off the Nets last week, but then the Bucks had a couple losses. They get swept against Charlotte. They lost against Detroit. It's been all over the place lately, as far as like team resumes and stuff. It seems like for the big games, like national TV type of games that everybody's watching, the Bucks are pulling out W's in those games. Like they're liking to put the world on notice. And then when they take on other opponents that's not in the playoff hunt or barely in the playoff hunt, they start to play down against opponents. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Inside the key, pro hop, Giannis moves it out to the top, driving right down the lane with a little runner, clear pathway, able to connect for Grayson Allen with a 2. It's 62-30 Milwaukee with under 4 minutes before half. I don't think many people saw this one at all. The Bucks came in as a 1-point favorite. Bounce pass into the hands of Thompson, jumper no good, and he is yet to score tonight. Klay Thompson 0 for 4 from the floor through 7 minutes. At the top, it's a 3, raining down, and it drops through for Grayson Allen. What's good, D-Wade? Welcome to the stream here, man. Junior Lafay, welcome to the stream. Yeah, not at all. Pass ahead of Wiggins, and he missed the layup, but got fouled by Allen. It's going to be 2 at the line. Yeah, Jazz have been doing really well this year too. With them, they were extremely good from the perimeter last year. This year it's more through. I think their defense has been the one that's carried them throughout the year. Raymond, welcome in. Golden State started the game out in a lot of foul trouble. They're without Draymond Green. They just didn't show up to play. Missing a lot of shots, just not moving the ball at all. A lob over the top. It's Middleton to Giannis, who throws it down with a left-handed stuff. Alley-oop goes down, left hand for Giannis. 3 minutes left to go before half. A forced up 3, and Klay Thompson gets fouled. A lot of forced up perimeter shots tonight for Golden State. haven't seen much of Curry on the court either. Like, we haven't seen him get, like, touches. He's got the same amount of shot attempts as Wiggins. Both have attempted 6. First shot is good at the line for the Warriors. It's Klay Thompson who gets his first point of the night. Second free throw good by Klay. Ronald, welcome in. Harry in the stream, welcome in. Bugs in the stream, welcome on board. Yeah, Bucks are in their home court tonight. Golden State plays on the road at Chicago tomorrow, so quick turnaround. And the third one good by Thompson. Just haven't seen that ball move at all for Golden State. We see them take the ball up the court and just jack up a 3. Multiple times in this game we've seen that lob over to the left baseline. It's Middleton. Swings that left wing. Allen to the top hill. Over to DiVincenzo at the right wing. Defended by Curry. Slips past him. Dribbles right baseline on Looney. Tries to go for a backdoor layup. And no good. Got blocked by Looney. It goes right back to the Warriors. At the top, it is Porter Jr. Lobs it. Poor decision. Deflected and lucky. It will stay Golden State ball. As it goes out of bounds. Tipped out at the near side. 2:26 left to go before halftime. The Warriors get the inbound. Curry passes over to Iguodala. Bounce pass at the top to Porter Jr. Moves it out to the right side to Thompson. Bounce pass, right baseline jumper. Couldn't connect, was Wiggins. Had a good look at it, tracking it down, and it goes out of bounds in the corner. Off of Otto Porter Jr. last. It will be Bucks basketball. Just over 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Middleton passes to the top of the key. George Hill towards his right around the perimeter and draws the reach in. It's Iguodala who picks up the reach and foul. That will be his first personal foul of the night. Bucks tonight 9 for 19, 47% from three-point range, 63% shooting from the floor, and holding Golden State to a low percentage at 27.5, just 4 for 22 from 3. Double teamed at the left block. Giannis spin move, swings it out right corner off the fingertips of Portis, and goes out of bounds. Oh man, had the golden opportunity right there to take it and make it, but Portis butterfingers at the right corner outside. Curry, defended at the left wing, gives it out to the top, Iguodala, bounce past Curry, moves it over to Thompson, left baseline dribble, steps out of bounds, turnover again. Number 11 for a turnover in the first half for Golden State. When you're missing Draymond Green, you're missing your leader on the team, and they need him to get the offense back in flow. Stripped of the ball, goes out, and it will stay Milwaukee basketball. Yeah, the Bucks with these statement victories that they've had in big games. Giannis backs his way. Oh man, too easy, but he gets called for the offensive foul, though. He actually pushed off inside the low post and Iguodala. He kept on pushing off and got called for the offensive foul. So it goes right back to Golden State. So I think the Bucks have a chance to make it back to the finals. All depends on how they show up in the playoffs, because it seems like from when I've covered them this year, these national TV big games against some really good opponents. They beat the Nets a week ago. Here's the layup right down the trail. It's Giannis for 2 more. But they had lost against the Pistons. They just came off getting swept twice in a row against Charlotte. Missed 3 at the top of the key around the rim and out. Milwaukee picks up the defensive rebound. Middleton at the right wing, defended by Thompson. Takes a contested 3 and gets fouled. 44 seconds left to play before half. It's going to be Chris Middleton shooting 3 shots, I believe, at the charity stripe. Bad fall on the outside, picked up by Thompson. First shot good for Middleton. What's good? Ansis in the stream. Welcome in. Doubling Golden State. It isn't even close. 70-35. Now 71. And Middleton will shoot a third at the charity stripe. 21 by Giannis. 14 by Portis. 13 by Middleton. Counting 14 and he connects. Middleton up to 14 points and 13 as well by Grayson Allen making 3 threes. 35 seconds left to go before half. Wide open 3 by Porter. That time he hits it for Golden State. That's only the 5th made 3 in the first half by the Warriors. Giannis backs his way into the post. Moves it out top of the key. It's over to Hill. Pump fake, dribbles up, floats up the runner. Off 1 foot, no good. Offensive rebound to the stuff. Oh, the Greek Freak is too good tonight. Giannis with a putback right-handed jam. He's up to 23. 12 seconds left to go before halftime. Golden State with the ball. Edge of the Bucks logo with Curry. Curry dribbles to the left elbow. Defended. Puts one up over Matthews. Off the glass. No good. Looking for the call. Giannis passes past midcourt. Portis catching fire 3 at the horn and drills it. Bobby Portis sinks it through as the buzzer goes off to halftime. And the Bucks are destroying the Warriors tonight. 77-38. Expect the unexpected. Holy smokes. Off the rebound. Giannis, full court steam ahead. Outlet pass to Portis, who lets the 3 sail at the left wing perimeter and connects on it. Unbelievable. What a performance by the Bucks tonight. They legit cannot miss. They're just playing bully ball right now in this first half. This is the largest deficit of the season by far right now for Golden State. I'll go right back on this slide. I don't think anybody expected this tonight. Holy smokes. Putting the whole world on notice for Milwaukee. This is a 39-point lead at the half. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Man, absolutely insane tonight. Milwaukee doubling on the threes, 10 for 20 from the perimeter. Golden State's 5 for 24, 50% by the Bucks, 21% by Golden State from 3. For the Warriors, nobody has scored in double figures in this game at halftime. The top scorer is Steph Curry with 9. Points in the paint, plus 16 for the Bucks, 26-10. Largest lead currently at the moment by 39 points. 11 turnovers in the first half, too, for Golden State. Another big key was also rebounds. 30-18, plus 12 in the glass for the Bucks in that first half. 63% from the floor. They just legit cannot miss. And Golden State entered this game with the number 1 defense in the NBA, only allowing opponents to just over 101 points per game. Absolutely insane. And the Bucks put up 77 in the first half. And it's not even like Golden State's playing on a back-to-back. Bucks came into this game top 5 in scoring. Golden State, bad time to be on a slump right now, because the Bucks defense from 3 has been spotty. But tonight it's just Golden State's had the looks. They just can't hit anything. It's been tough. So Giannis right now, the top scorer at halftime, he's got himself 23 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. 17 by Bobby Portis. He's got 6 rebounds. 14 by Middleton. And 13 by Grayson Allen. So 4 players in double figures for starters tonight for the Bucks at halftime. Tristan, welcome to the stream, man. This one has been shocking right now. Wow. 77-38 at the half. Couple other games going on throughout the NBA, much closer between the Grizzlies and the T-Wolves. Minnesota leads at the end of the first quarter, 31-25. Grizzlies on a 10-game winning streak. And then the Clippers and Pelicans. Pelicans looking good, 31-15 over the Clippers right now. This score could get quite lopsided tonight. Nets hosting the Thunder. That game will tip off any minute from now. Yeah, Steph's been playing. Steph went 9 points at half. He didn't get many touches at all in the first portion of the first half for Steph. It started out, it was a disaster. In the first minute for Golden State, absolute disaster. Looney picked up 2 fouls. He sat on the bench for basically the majority of the first half. Only played 7 minutes in the first half tonight for Looney. That led to Iguodala coming in. He's played 13 minutes. Has only scored 2 points. At one point, missed a wide-open slam dunk through the first 4 minutes by Iggy. Curry's only attempted 8 shots at the half. Curry's got 9 points in 19 minutes, 3 for 8 shooting. And then Klay Thompson has been cold tonight, 0 for 4 from the floor. He's got 3 points all at the charity stripe. And then Jordan Poole as well has been extremely cold, 1 for 5 tonight, just 6 points for Poole. What's good, Nello Bluford? Welcome to the stream. Jerry in the channel, welcome in from the Philippines. Hefe on the channel, welcome in. Mene, welcome on board. And for Golden State, they got a back-to-back playing tomorrow night at Chicago. Good to see Chicago's finally getting the recognition they deserve. They're getting games flexed in to national TV. Because tomorrow night was supposed to be the Celtics versus the Sixers. And then that game got flexed out. Probably because the Celtics this season have been underwhelming. And then they flexed in the Bulls, which they were up to the number 1 team in the East. They had that game put on national TV yesterday. Got pounded against Brooklyn, though. That was shocking there. Yeah, just this one game tonight I'll be covering. Yeah, DeRozan's been fantastic this year. Incredible pickup that the Bulls got in the offseason. Let's see what we got for college basketball right now as we're on a halftime update right now. Wisconsin leading Ohio State 63-55. Texas Tech looking good, having a monster week. Beat number 1 Baylor back on Tuesday. Tonight they're winning against Oklahoma State 62-48. Butler leading Georgetown by 15, 55-40. Stanford pulled off the victory over Washington State 62-57. Yeah, so just this one game I'll be covering tonight. This is I'm in shock right now about this score. I can't believe it. A lot of the shot selections tonight have been questionable for Golden State. I've been having Curry recently, but he's kind of slipped lately. I'm probably leaning more towards, at this point, it's either KD or Giannis right now. Curry can get himself right back into it. He's gone on a big slump. He's only shooting, entering this game today, he's shooting the ball extremely low percentage from three, just 27.5% through the first 5 games of 2022. So that is shocking. They're just stone cold. Just one of those nights that one team is feeling it and the other team just isn't there. And it starts off when moving the basketball. The turnover's been a problem. The Bucks have just been the faster, stronger, more physical type of team. And Golden State tonight is just, they've gone up the court, taken a jump shot, haven't got to the rim, don't even bother passing it to their teammates. It's uncharacteristic. This team came in as they were a top 5 scoring team all throughout last month. And then that scoring numbers dropped so much as it's gone from top 5 now to number 12 as of today for points in the NBA. They still hold the number 1 defense. The Bucks just put up 77 in the first half against them, though. And let's see, big games for the Bucks. They are no stranger to big games this year. They won at Brooklyn last week on Friday. They beat the Celtics coming from 19 down on Christmas. They won over the Mavs right before the Celtics back on December 23rd. So they've won some big games. And they started out, a lot of players were in and out of the lineups injured to start out the season. They've gone on some big winning streaks too. From mid-November to early December. From late December to early January. And this could be the start of one right now. This could be the start of possibly a big one coming up. They got some tough teams. And a lot of home games too that they got. They're hosting Toronto on Saturday, at the Hawks on Monday. Here's the good chunk of their schedule. Teams that they're looking forward to, because they've been playing well against other opponents that's like top of the NBA this year. They're playing against Memphis and Chicago, both hosting them next week for Milwaukee. What's good? Wick in the stream. Welcome in. This is crazy. Clay struggled tonight. The whole team has struggled. Looney got into early foul trouble, like 1 minute into the game. Jordan Poole's having a tough game. Curry hasn't been getting many shot attempts off that I thought that he would. I thought he'd be way more aggressive tonight. Yeah, that's a shocking one too. Wow, Pelicans up over the Clippers 41-22. Thanks so much all for voting in the poll tonight. Bucks took the poll 52-47. Oh my goodness. They're not even going to show. This is crazy. Yeah, they can't switch the game, actually, because they're just doing a live look-in between the Grizzlies and the T-Wolves. I was going to say, if they switch it after halftime, that would be ridiculous. There's still a chance that the Warriors can come back, even though it's probably not going to happen tonight. But they're showing a live look-in right now between Memphis and Minnesota, tied up at 36, because this game is so out of hand. They usually don't do that. I remember last year they had done that when the Bucks had set the 3-point record against the Heat early in the season last year. They switched the game. They switched the game out and put up another game on the TV screen. What's good, Tom? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Alex? Welcome on the stream. Right now, we're just at halftime. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And thanks all for watching tonight, hanging out here, as we've got a lopsided game by a shocking score. So just waiting here for the second half in a couple moments. Yeah, it's devastating with a Paul George injury. I heard like 3 to 4 weeks until it'd be reevaluated a couple weeks ago, and then there was an article that said that he might have to miss like much more time than that, possibly the rest of the season, which is just devastating there. If both George and if PG-13 comes back healthy, and then looks like, because what I've been hearing is that Kawhi is ahead of his timetable too, might be back at the end of the season. The Clippers then, if both of them come back and they're healthy, they could potentially get on a run. So we start out the third quarter. Steph Curry takes a jumper, missed it off the back rim. Another offensive rebound, top of the key three, as that one will sail down for Golden State. I've got the Knicks winning that one. New York's got now with Cam Reddish, because he's still got a good amount of upside. Young player when he was drafted out of college back in 2019. Giannis with it at the top. Bounce pass into the hands to Portis. Turnaround jumper. Hand in the face contested by Thompson. No good off the mark. Ripped away in the glass. Picked up on the defensive rebound by Poole. We'll see if they come out with the energy in the second half for Golden State. Poole moves it over to Curry. Curry swings it out right corner. Catching fire three. Wiggins connects. Guess what? That is back-to-back threes for Golden State. Still a lot of work left to do, though, for them. This is a 33-point game. 10:45 left to go in the third. Bucks with the ball. Bounce pass Giannis. Dribbles. Right down the lane. Puts it up and banks it. Too strong right there. Over Poole as he gets it for 2 at the rim. Around the perimeter, Warriors have it. Poole. Dribbles. Attacks on Giannis. Swings it back out to the perimeter. Jab step. Top of the key 3. Launched. Off the mark. Missed by Wiggins. Defensive rebound. Pull down for Portis. 10-15 left to go in the third. Portis at the top, receives the pass, takes the 3. Off the back rim, no good. Curry with a defensive rebound. Curry dribbles on Matthews, swings it left corner. Pull, Wiggins, lob, left elbow. It is Looney. Passes out to the top to Wiggins. Wiggins working one-on-one. Moves it over to Clay. Launches a 3. Off the back rim, no good. Klay Thompson still yet to connect on a shot from the perimeter. And from the floor as well. 0 for 6, 0 for 4 from 3. Dump off down low, it's Giannis. Giannis swings it out top of the key. Wide open 3-point shot straight away. And Bobby Portis, have yourself a night. Sinks down the triple. Bobby Portis, with 9.5 minutes left to go in the third, has got himself now 20 on the board. Right baseline dribble. Thompson going into the post and missed the layup. Off the mark as it goes back to the Bucks. Perimeter passing. Allen to the top. It goes over to Middleton. Launches a 3 around the rim and out. Curry comes out with a defensive rebound. And a foul picked up. It's on the Bucks in the backcourt. Charge to Middleton. And now Curry will draw another foul. It's picked up by the Bucks again. 9:15 left to go in the third. Yeah, Giannis been phenomenal tonight. Curry moves it over to Looney on the outside, hands it off to Thompson. Clay is yet to make a shot tonight from the floor. Passes down low off of a triple team. Looney tries to get around Portis and Giannis. The brick wall of the Bucks defense too strong, and Portis denies Looney inside a low post and blocks it out of bounds from behind. And actually, it was Giannis there, too. Might have been... Yeah, Giannis was the one who actually got the block. So Giannis gets credit for the block. Inbound. Corner 3. Connects. And Klay Thompson finally hits his first. Just 6 by Klay tonight. Missed perimeter shot by Matthews. Defensive rebound for Golden State. Poole takes it past the midcourt logo. Pull at the top. He is double teamed. Watch out. Defended by Portis. Swings it out. Right wing to Wiggins. Wiggins crossover. Nice move on Giannis, but gave the ball away. Plays like those have been a nightmare tonight for Golden State. Wide open triple on the break, and Chris Middleton drills it. 8:15 left to go in the third. We'll do a redo of Golden State. Curry, bounce pass, gives it away. Grayson Allen off to the races. One man to beat is Thompson. Passes behind his back to the trail, looking for Giannis, but missed the mark. It leads to a Golden State open jumper. Pull. Skipped around the rim and out, no good. Defensive rebound pull down for the Bucks. Under 8 minutes left to go in the third. Middleton lobs it over the top. Giannis had position, but knocked loose from behind, out of bounds by Wiggins. $7:51 left to go in the third, and we're going to have a timeout taken up on the floor. 85-47 to score. A nightmare tonight on the road for the Warriors. Dave, welcome in, man. Yeah, Giannis should definitely be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. Having a monster game for the Greek Freak, 25, 9, and 9 tonight, with 2 blocks. 20 points by Bobby Portis, making 4 threes. 17 by Chris Middleton. He has made 3 threes. with 5 rebounds and 6 assists, 13 points by Grayson Allen. So they're still playing their starters at the start of the third for Milwaukee and Golden State. Kaminga's only played 3 minutes tonight. And Wiseman's injured, so Wiseman's not playing. I heard he might be back soon, though. I think. Let's see. Oh, okay. So his return has been delayed. So he's still not clear though for contact work yet for James Wiseman. They're trying to get him back for his return. And then recently, looks like, because I found a couple articles here, it says that his return has been delayed with his knee surgery last month. Hey, have a nice day here, Air Jordan. Wish the game would have been more competitive. Right now, the Bucks are in 4th in the East, so 26-17. They're 1 game behind Miami. Miami's 26-15. So Chicago at the top of the Eastern Conference, 27-12. The Nets are 26-14, 1.5 games behind Chicago. Heat at 26-15, half game behind Brooklyn at 3. Bucks at 4, Sixers at 5, Cavs at 6 now. And then 7 is the Hornets, 8 is the Raptors, 9's the Wizards, and tied for 10th. The last spot in the play-in is the Celtics and the Knicks. And then out in the West, it's now Phoenix holding solo position of the number 1 team in the NBA, 31-9. And they'll be 1.5 games above Golden State after they drop this one. So this has been a blowout right here. But watch out, knocking on the doorstep of Golden State's Memphis, 29-14 and 3rd currently. The Jazz right behind them at 4th in the West at 28-14. And then the Mavs and the Nuggets, they're close between 5th and 6th. And the Clippers back to 7th. Lakers at 8, T-Wolves 9, Blazers 10. That number 10 spot in the playing game has got a team that's 8 games below 500 with the Blazers. It's shocking that they're even in the play-in right now. Sacramento, San Antonio, the Pelicans trying to make a run themselves. Seems like that every single season for the Pelicans, that they're trying to make a run up to the play-in game, and then they finish in like 12th or 13th around in the West. We get back to action, 85-47 to score. Golden State with the ball. Jordan Poole on the outside of the perimeter. He's defended 1-on-1 by Allen. Gives it right wing perimeter to Thompson. Bounce pass into the hands to Looney. Looney looking to pass it behind him. Lobs it inside looking for Curry. Deflected out by Matthews. Inbound for Golden State, deflected. Looney able to get it back and gets fouled right as the shot clock expired. You gotta love the competitive fight tonight from Bobby Portis. Whenever he has made a mistake, he knows it for Bobby Portis, and you can see his competitive fight in this game. He's off to a tremendous season for him. He's made 4 threes tonight in this game for Portis. He turned over a ball. He dropped the pass around the perimeter. And he knew it right afterwards. And right there as he was called for his second personal foul of the game, he knew it too. He's got 20 tonight for Portis. Looney at the line. Both of them go down. 85-49, approaching the 7-minute mark, left to go in the third. Giannis, handoff at the top of the key. Pump fake, dribbles up. They swing it out to the right corner. 3 in the air. Misses off the back rim, no good that time by Portis. Defensive rebound, pulled down by Curry. Under 7 minutes left to play. And underneath it will be Looney who gets the bucket. Crossover on the outside. Middleton takes the three at the top. Cold-blooded and drills it. Chris Middleton having a huge night tonight. With 6.5 minutes left to play in the third. Thompson gets his second three for Clay. Bucks by 34. Giannis over to Portis. Back off to Giannis. Giannis at the left wing, dribbles up. Backs his way inside the low post. Turnaround jumper left baseline. Around the rim and out. Picked up in a defensive rebound by Curry. Curry takes it past the half-court logo, working on Matthews. Curry 1-on-1. Shovels it behind on the pass intended for Looney. Able to pick it up, though, in the back corner. The front court for Golden State was pulled. Drives, and he gets contacted on the dribble drive penetration and fouled. Game clock will stop. Under 6 minutes left to go in the third. And the Bucks by 34 tonight. Non-shooting foul. Golden State gets the inbound. Thompson takes the three. Finally starting to get into a rhythm. It's good for Clay. He makes his third triple of the night. Bucks will keep on slowing it down. Giannis past midcourt. Giannis has it. Takes the 18-foot jumper. Off the mark, no good. Wiggins with a defensive rebound. 5.5 left to go in quarter number 3. Wiggins at the top. Dribbles into the key, looking for the tie, was Matthews, couldn't get it. Wiggins floats it up and rattles home the 2. So finally starting to go on a run for Golden State, but it is a long ways away. As the Bucks have themselves right now a 29-point lead and give the ball away. Pass to the corner, out of bounds as it just gets flung too tall. Yeah, first half, they did not move the ball well whatsoever. They just took it down the court, either turned it over or jacked up a shot without passing to any of their teammates. And they were low percentage in the first half. They shot the ball like 28% in the first half. Here's Giannis scoring, coast to coast off the rebound, dunks it home for the two-handed flush. Milwaukee shot the ball 62% in the first half. This is the number 1 defense with Golden State. Curry, pass behind the back, shovels it out to Looney underneath the hoop. Missed it off the right at the rim, but Giannis picks up the blocking foul from behind. It's going to send Looney to the free throw line shooting 2. Golden State's defenders just no chance tonight against the Greek Freak. Freight train all over the place for Giannis. Giannis has got himself a monster game, 27, 9, and 9 with 3 blocks. 3 players scoring in at least 20 points. With Giannis with his 27, Middleton and Portis with 20. Yeah, and it's been all Bucks tonight. Right from the start. It was a nightmare start for Golden State. Looney picked up 2 fouls in the first minute. He only saw 7 minutes of action throughout the entire first half. And he picked up a 3rd foul his 3rd minute into the game. Looney at the free throw line missed the first one. Second one is good. 90-60. 4.5 left to go in the third. Hill moves it into the hands to Giannis. Giannis at the left elbow. Puts it inside and steps out of bounds to the baseline. Yeah, missing Draymond Green tonight. That is a big, big loss. Losing leadership on the court and losing their best defender. Golden State has the ball. Bounce pass left elbow Curry. Takes the turnaround. Off the mark, no good. Pinwheels around. Defensive rebound picked up on the far side. For the Bucks by Hill. Over to Giannis. Euro step down the lane and gets fouled by Looney. Giannis just keeps on putting Looney into foul trouble tonight. That is now personal foul number 4 by Kevon Looney, all on defending Giannis. And all of them have been shooting fouls too. Clock will stop with 3:58 left to go in the third. It's the Bucks by 30, 90-60. First shot by Giannis is good. Lakers have to get back to... For the Lakers, they're just not close right now to being a contender because it's been LeBron who is carrying right now. They're really missing AD, but LeBron needs a ton more help. And the interior defense has been struggling all year. Second shot is good. Under 4 minutes left to play. Golden State will take the three. Jordan Poole hits it. Starting to gain some confidence back in number 3 for Jordan Poole. He's up to 9 points. He makes his second three of the game. 3.5 left to go in the third. Bucks have the ball. DiVincenzo dribbles inside, put it into the wrong hands. Intercepted by Curry. Here they go. 3-on-2 on the break. Pass over to Clay. And deflected out of bounds. What a hustle play by Jordan Nwora. Able to deflect it out of bounds, and it will stay Golden State ball. David, welcome in. They struggled all throughout the first half just moving the ball around. Just they would go up the court, jack up a shot, wouldn't even involve their teammates into it. It looked uncharacteristic, and their defense just can't put together stops. They're like afraid to guard Giannis tonight. He just keeps on driving on them and keeps on scoring at the rim. Milwaukee shot the ball 62% in the first half. Missed shot in the key for Golden State. Middleton is double team. Gives it over to Hill. Now into the hands to Nwora. Shovel pass underneath Connaughton. Nice kick out. Wide open three. Middleton connects. That is called teamwork right there by Milwaukee, as every single player got a touch on that possession. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third. Curry attacks right down the lane and scores. It's a tough bucket for two. And Jordan Nwora, Golden State could not get back into Nwora. Fast up the court. Able to score back for two more. Dump off underneath. Jonathan Kaminga gets the slam dunk. So Kaminga, rookie from G League Ignite, only has played 3 minutes up to this point. Now back into the game. Receiving the pass is Middleton. Middleton puts one up, driving down the lane. No good off the mark. Tipped up by Hill. Defensive rebound, pull down for Thompson. Warriors have Thompson, Curry, Kaminga, Wiggins, and Poole. That's the 5 in the court. Kaminga, top of the key, attempts a three off the rim 3 times and out. Connaughton comes out with a defensive rebound. DiVincenzo, Connaughton, Middleton, Hill, and Nwora. That's the 5 in the court currently. At the top, bobbles it, and it is stolen by Hill for a second and given into the wrong hands. DiVincenzo pass behind his back, trying to set up Nwora, not in the right place, and it sails out of bounds. We'll head to a timeout. Minute 47 left to go in the third. 30-point game. Bucks 97. Golden State 67. Hey, thanks so much, Raymond. Appreciate it, man. Chicago Bulls 1-2-3. Welcome back in, man. Who would I root for? Definitely would be the Patriots. Huh. I have no clue there. Subconscious mind. Welcome back in. I've got it over here. That's odd that they blocked the game for you. Brook Lopez has been injured since the second game of the season. Bond, welcome to the stream. A little bit Golden State's coming back. They're outscoring Milwaukee 29-20, but it's going to be too little too late. Minute 47 left to go in the third. It would take a miraculous comeback at this point to do so. Giannis so close to the triple-double tonight. 29 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists with 3 blocks. 23 points by Chris Middleton. He has made 5 threes. 4 threes made by Bobby Portis. He has scored 20 points tonight. And Milwaukee as a team has made 14 3-point shots. Golden State's cold from the perimeter, 29%. 10 for 35, attempting way too many threes in this game for the Warriors. They are just afraid to drive in this matchup today. Just Giannis has been driving on them all night long, and Giannis has put Looney into quick foul trouble. Looney's picked up 4 personal fouls, 2 of those fouls in the first minute, and all those fouls have resulted in free throws shot at the line for Giannis. Feeney, welcome back in. Yeah, Portis having a big night. 29 for Giannis, 23 Middleton. Portis with 20. And then Grayson Allen's got 13. A lot of solid starting 5 production in this game. Ryan, welcome in. Yeah, it's been unfortunate that this has been the outcome tonight. Golden State hurting a ton without Draymond Green. Just they're looking down tonight. Just came out flat. Did not come out with any energy, and they needed a leader like Draymond Green. Once they got down 16-4 to start things off, there would definitely be leadership about that if Draymond Green was here, but without him, they just don't have that player that's able to play make and set up Curry for threes off the dribble. They've got a game tomorrow night too at the Bulls. So against the number 1 team in the East tomorrow, Chicago just got destroyed against Brooklyn last night. So they're looking to put together a W on their home court. Back to action. 3-point shot good. Catch and fire from the right wing. Goes down for Otto Porter Jr. Jaiko in the stream, welcome in. I think everybody here is a Bucks fan right now. I think basically majority to, if not all, the Golden State fans on the channel have probably turned off this game by now. Minute 10 left to go in the third. Wara lobs it, turnaround jumper left baseline. Middleton, tough shot around the rim and out, no good. Kaminga comes up with the defensive rebounds. Kaminga bursts the speed, attacking down the lane, missed it, contested by Connaughton at the rim. Goes back to the Bucks with a defensive rebound to Wara. DiVincenzo out to the top, Connaughton, touch pass, right wing 3 in the air. No good off the front rim, missed by Wara. Back to the Warriors with the defensive rebounds. And we see Klay Thompson has already gone to the locker room for tonight. Hopefully everything's okay with Klay, but we just saw the camera pan on Klay as he is heading underneath the tunnel right now to the locker room. 30 seconds left to go in the third. Middleton with a 3. No good off the front rim. Back to Golden State. 27-point game. Over to Kaminga. Right baseline dribble Kaminga. No good, but got fouled. And he's going to head to the free throw line and shoot 2. First shot by Kaminga is good. So they are creeping in slowly. Steph Curry currently on the bench. Definitely needs to be out there right now if they want a points explosion, because he hasn't been himself in this new year so far for Steph. He went from the last month and a half number 1 to now number 6 in scoring. Second free throw goes down for Kaminga. 25-point game, Bucks with the ball. Final 8 seconds left to go in the third. Middleton towards his right, passes out to the top. It's a 3-point shot attempt. Off the mark, missed by Hale. Pull, full court shot. Did not get it off in time, and we close out the end of 3. 97-72 at the end of the third quarter. Golden State outscored Milwaukee by 14. To get the victory tonight, they're going to have to outscore them by 26 plus in the fourth quarter alone. That is. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. And glad to have you guys be a part here in the channel tonight. Appreciate you guys for coming on in. Maurice, welcome in. Looking for the greatest comeback in Warriors history right here. It would be crazy if they're able to come back down by 25 right now. We've seen this quite a bit with opponents versus Doc Rivers historically coming on back. I remember the Hawks did that in the playoffs against the Sixers. Celtics blew a 25-point lead last week and lost against the Knicks. Who do they think's going to win, UNC versus Miami next week? I'm going to take UNC. Miami's been really good. They did lose their last game, though. Wow, that's a shock right now. T-Wolves leading the Grizzlies 58-53. They need Curry to just go off here in the fourth quarter if they want to do the unthinkable tonight and come from behind and get this one. And right now, we're just in a timeout. A couple of scoreboard updates at the moment. The T-Wolves at halftime leading the Grizzlies 60-53. Anthony Edwards with 25 points in the first half. Pelicans crushing the Clippers tonight. Started the third 58-34. And the Thunder up over the Nets 41-30. That game is at Brooklyn. Just going to dig in here. I'm guessing that as I see James Harden is on the box at the moment, most likely. Bet you that KD is not playing tonight. If it's a back-to-back, and he is not. So Kevin Durant's not playing tonight. They have Kessler Edwards, DeAndre Bembry, Bruce Brown, and Day'Ron Sharpe. The four other starters alongside James Harden at the moment. So we start off the fourth quarter. Bucks with the ball, top of the key. Portis hands it over to Middleton. Pump fake, bounce pass. Portis swings it over. Nice touch pass. Hill to the right corner. DiVincenzo fires away from three and sinks it. It's a triple-digit spot on the board for the Bucks. Right baseline dribble, Damian Lee inside the key, left hand layup and scores. And on the near side, ball poked out of bounds, it will stay. Bucks basketball. Hill at the right wing, gives it to the top, but it gets deflected and taken away on the steal by Porter Jr. Passes down the trail. Kaminga couldn't finish on the layup. Had a golden opportunity, but couldn't put it through. Goes right back to the Bucks. Wide open at the top. Hill fires away. Around the rim and out. Lee picks up the defensive rebounds. Lee moves it outside to the top. Over to Kaminga. Will fire away from three, and the rookie connects. A lot of promise here with a number 7 overall draft pick, Jonathan Kaminga, rookie from G League Ignite. 10.5 left to go in the fourth. Jumper for a deep 2 by Middleton, still out on the court, missed off the back rim. Rebound pull down for Lee. Over to Kaminga, looking for more, attacking right down the lane, showing you the hops. Jonathan Kaminga soaring up and throwing it down with a two-handed flush. He's got explosiveness right here to this young man. .21 game. Timeout taken on the floor. 10:15 left to go in the fourth. Largest lead was at halftime. The Bucks were up by 39. It's only Middleton on the court. Giannis has not played in quite a while of time tonight. And they didn't have their key players either for Golden State, as they were having basically the majority of their bench was out there. Chris Chiozza has gotten 4 minutes coming in for the first time today to start off the fourth quarter. Yeah, Warriors been struggling all night long. They got outscored in the second quarter, 40 to 17 in the second quarter. It was a combination of a lot of turnovers they had. They had, I think it was 10 turnovers going into halftime for Golden State. They've only turned it over 3 times so far in the second half. But problem with the turnovers, and then transition defense struggled. Giannis was just playing bully ball with them inside all game. They just were cold from 3 for Golden State. All game long from 3-point range. They have lost their perimeter touch. And then the ball movement was just not there. Yeah, Giannis just keeps on driving, and Golden State has no answer to stop Giannis. Giannis put Looney into foul trouble in the first minute. He picked up 2 fouls through 1 minute. I played basketball all the way up through the 8th grade. My main sport actually was baseball. I played baseball throughout high school. Yeah, certainly could have used Draymond Green in this matchup tonight. So he is out. He will not be playing tomorrow night either against Chicago. Huge losses. They're playing on a back-to-back. Still not healthy to start out the season. James Wiseman, and that's the big question mark. Definitely is their number 5 spot. Looney and Bielitsa, and nothing really much for production tonight from those two. 7 by Looney, and Bielitsa's only played 5 minutes and hasn't scored. Hey, thanks so much, Romeo. Appreciate it, man. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe right now. We're in a timeout. Couple other scores out the NBA. T-Wolves lead the Grizzlies at half, 60-53. Pelicans crushing the Clippers now, 67-43. Thunder up over the Nets, 47-39. That game is at Brooklyn, so no Kyrie. And coming off a back-to-back versus Chicago, no KD tonight. It's just James Harden and basically a bunch of youngsters in the starting 5 for the 4 other players. Back to action. At the top, wide open 3 by Grayson Allen. Missed off the front rim, but an offensive foul committed on a screen. It's going to be charged to Middleton. So even though they're up by 21, back into the game, because it's starting to get a little bit too comfortable for the Bucks now. 10 minutes left to play as Mike Budenholzer has brought back Giannis and Bobby Portis back into the game for Milwaukee. Kaminga backs his way into the post. And Curry not on the court right now for Golden State. They have Lee, Kaminga, Chiozza, Juan Toscano-Anderson, and Bielitsa. So that is the 5 on the court right now for the Warriors. 9:51 left to go in the fourth. Inbound by Damian Lee on the near side. Bounce pass top of the key to Toscano-Anderson. JTA hands it off to Chiozza. Chiozza at the top, dribbles up, swings it outside to Toscano-Anderson. Fires a 3 and sinks it. If there's any hope tonight for Golden State, they basically have to hit 3s on all their possessions down the stretch. They have outscored Milwaukee 17-3 though in the last 3 minutes. Bucks with the ball, pump fake. Giannis gets fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line. Kaminga picks up a bad blocking foul. Yeah, same with me, Feeney. Definitely missed the Expos. I got a baseball blanket from the 90s that has the Expos logo on it. Jamie, welcome in. I saw a huge game by Edwards today. Giannis 2 at the line. First one missed. Around the rim and out. So Golden State on the road. Last 3 losses they have had. At Dallas, at the Pelicans, at the Grizzlies on Tuesday. And coming into this game, they're only averaging 95.5 points per game during the last 4 in a stretch. Second one good at the line for Giannis. Golden State with the ball. Kaminga dribbles, drives, swings to that left corner into the hands of Chioza at the top. Dribbles, shovels it underneath Kaminga. Double teamed by Giannis and Middleton. Gives it off to Bjelica. Passes outside Lee to the top. Chioza. Deep range 3. Too strong off the glass and no good. Gets right back for Milwaukee with a defensive board. Giannis at the edge of the logo. Towards the left elbow. Giannis shovels it out to the top. Wide open 3 taken. Connaughton. And that's the assist by Giannis to put him at a triple-double tonight. He got the rebound right before that. And Giannis has got a triple-double in this game. It's 104-82. 8:20 left to go in the fourth. Damian Lee, wide open key at the 3 at the left corner. Missed off the mark, and Giannis picks up rebound number 11. Giannis tonight, 30, 11, and 11. Skip pass, left corner 3. It's good. And it goes down. That is Rodney Hood who takes the 3 and makes it at the left corner. 107-82, time on the floor. 8:10 left to go in the fourth. Probably the last time you'll see the Greek Freak tonight in this game as he puts it away, coming back onto the court. 30, 11, and 11 with his 28 career triple-double. What a night at home for the Bucks. If you guys are doing the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe as we go on the timeout tonight. Giannis, Middleton, and Portis having a huge game. Giannis triple-double. 30, 11, and 11. 11 for 17 from the floor, 3 blocks. 23 by Middleton with 7 assists. 20 points by Portis. That is a combination of 73 points out of the 107 between Giannis, Middleton, and Portis tonight. Hey, there we go. Bill cashing that one in. Good for you there, man. Just an underwhelming game in general tonight for Golden State. Way too many threes, and they struggled. Outside, inside, defensively. It was just a rough game tonight for the Warriors. Allowing 19 points off the fast break that the Bucks scored. That's one of the big difference makers. Bucks 19-3 off the fast break. Points in the paint was plus 10 for the Bucks, 32-22. And then Milwaukee shot the ball 49% from 3. Golden State at 32%, just 35% in the game for the Warriors. We'll see if the Warriors can bounce back tomorrow night. I hope to be back tomorrow night for the next stream. It's going to be Chicago hosting Golden State. So Chicago hasn't got many national TV games this year. It was supposed to be the Celtics versus the Sixers. That game got flexed out. And the Bulls, since they're the number one team in the East, got flexed in to host the Warriors tomorrow night. So Golden State back on the grind as they suffered their largest deficit of the season, down by 39 at halftime tonight. It just was a nightmare right from the start. Foul trouble, 2 fouls in the first minute by Looney. And a lot of turnovers, 10 in the first half, 13 as a team tonight for Golden State. Had trouble moving the ball all throughout the night. They just get the rebound, take it up the court, jack up a shot, wouldn't pass it to their teammates. It's just been a tough game. They led the league with assists. Tonight, they've only got 17 assists. Giannis has got 11 himself. .25 game to the right corner. Kaminga takes a three. Off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound, pull down for Grayson Allen of the Bucks. Giannis still on the court. Passes outside the hood. Bounce pass Wara. Left baseline dribble. Wara. Wraparound layup goes down. 109-82. Jordan Wara getting to the rim. Golden State kick out. Corner three. Toscano Anderson could not connect. Off the back rim and back-to-back rebounds pulled down for Allen of Milwaukee. Giannis shovels it left corner. Hood back out to the top to Giannis. Still on the court with a huge game tonight for the Greek Freak. He passes left corner. Catch and fire three. Wara. No good. Couldn't connect. Back to the Warriors. Toscano Anderson. Bounce pass Kaminga. Moves it out to the top to Bielitsa. Bielitsa hands it off Chioza. Dribbles. Drives. Swings it out left wing. Catch and fire three outside. Cannot connect again. Missed by Lee. They are stone cold from the perimeter. First month of the season, Golden State led the league in most made threes per game. And now they've dropped to the bottom of the top 10. They were also the number one scoring team around a month and a half ago. They're currently number 12 in the NBA. Missed three at the top by Wara once again. Golden State with a defensive rebounds. Warriors bounce pass, right baseline dribble. Spin move, Kaminga. Pump fake underneath, defended by Giannis and could not get it down. That's rebound number 12 tonight for Giannis. And the timeout taken on the floor. 6:26 left to go. 109-82 to score. Giannis with 30, 12, and 11. I thought that would have been it for him the last time when we saw him get his 11th assist, but no. He was still on the court and picked up his 12th rebound. When should you watch the NHL again? Whenever you want there, Vaughn. Yeah, this has been the worst game all this season for the Warriors. George in the stream, welcome in. Trevor, welcome in. This has been quite unexpected tonight. Been a blowout all night long. The Bucks have led since the first second. Yeah, this would go down as the worst loss for the Warriors. They have a couple close losses. Lost against Memphis back in October in overtime by 3. Lost at Charlotte by 4 in November. They lost at Phoenix by 8 late November. Lost at home against San Antonio by 5. Lost at Philadelphia on the Saturday night in December by 9. Lost by 19, resting their starters on a back-to-back at Toronto on December 18th. That was their worst loss to date when they were without their starters. Lost against Denver by 3 late December. And then they've lost the last 3 of 4. At the Mavs by 17 last Wednesday. At the Pelicans last Thursday by 5. And last game they lost at Memphis by 8. So 6:20 left to play. We get back to action. There was a tie up on the court. And Or actually, no, they're gonna. Referees had called it initially a tie, and Mike Budenholzer are not happy about the calls. They're gonna move the ball to the perimeter, but either way, it will be an inbound for the Bucks. DiVincenzo has it at the top of the key, defended by Bjelica. DiVincenzo, deep range three, couldn't connect. Rebound pulled down by Kaminga. Kaminga, entry pass. Bjelica grabs it, and a huge block out of bounds by Grayson Allen. He's showing some grit tonight in this game, grabbing a couple rebounds lately underneath the rim for Grayson Allen. And just denied Bjelica. That is embarrassing right there for Bjelica. Getting the shot blocked by Grayson Allen. Driving, missed the layup by Chiozza, looking for the call, couldn't get one. And it goes back to the Bucks with a defensive rebound by Wara. Grayson Allen is 6'4". Bjelica is 6'10". No reason why to have that shot blocked to the rim. Left wing three, missed by Allen off the front rim. Rebound pulled down by Golden State with Kaminga. Bounce past Bjelica. Passes out to the top to Kaminga. Kaminga dribbles, drives, down the lane, puts up one in the key, and scores. He's been a bright spot tonight here in the fourth quarter for Kaminga. Kaminga coming off the bench. And he's up to double figures, scoring with 11. He is currently tied for third on Golden State tonight through 14 minutes of play with court time. Allen takes it to the rim and lays it up and in. Left-handed layup. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Grayson Allen up to 15 now for the Bucks. Left wing three by Bjelica. Too strong off the back rim. Bjelica. It's been a tough night for him. Handoff for the outside Allen. Allen defended by Chiozza 1-on-1. 12 in the shot clock. Pick gets set by Hood. Sets up Allen as he dribbles left elbow. Gives it out to Wara. Wara takes it down the lane. Floats one up off the front rim. Contacted and fouled though. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot two as the blocking foul gets called on Golden State. And it will be 2 shots here. Coming up from Milwaukee. First shot, no good by Wara. Here comes Thanasis into the game now for the Bucks as he checks in as Grayson Allen comes out. Yeah, Golden State has been struggling offensively here. This game and their last 4 games before this, they've been struggling. No takeover tonight by Steph Curry. Steph Curry just barely got into a rhythm tonight. Just 12 points. This offense was all out of sync. Plus the defense, number 1 defense in the NBA, and they just did not have a big man to contend in this game. Missing their leader, Draymond Green. 3 comes up short. Off the mark, missed by DiVincenzo. 4:10 left to go. Toscano Anderson on the outside. Lobs it out. Right baseline, Bjelica. Bjelica backs his way in the post. Floats up the shot. It should have been an easy one. Missed it for 2. 4 minutes left to play. Bjelica. Oh, man. What a terrible game. 0 for 7. 0 points. 11 minutes. Had the easiest look at the rim. You could have laid it up and in with a left hand. Instead, he goes for a jump shot 5 feet away. And it goes off the back rim, sails up, and it went off the rim, no good. Hopefully nobody picked up Bjelica on fantasy because this is just, it's unplayable. Missed jumper to free throw circle, no good. Goes right back to Golden State. Chiozza swings it out to Lee. Lee bounce pass to the top of the key. Chiozza gives it over to Toscano Anderson. A lot of dribbling. Jacks up an open 3 and connects. Final 3.5 minutes left to play. The Bucks drive. Shovel underneath. Mamakalashavili, rookie from Seton Hall. First time tonight he gets in court action. And the 3 straight away by Semi Ojeleye. Wow, I cannot believe what I saw right there. Semi Ojeleye takes a 3 and makes it at the top of the key. 3 minutes left to play in the fourth. That has been this game in a nutshell for Golden State. Damian Lee gets the rim and lays it up and in. Milwaukee with the ball past midcourt. Pass deflected. Stone taking it off to the races. Kaminga, and he gets fouled. It's Wara who turned it over and then picked up the blocking foul, defending Kaminga. 2:43 left to go as the clock will stop. Nice hustle tonight by Kaminga. He's came in the second half and has really stepped up his game. Off the bench for Jonathan Kaminga, 11 points in 17 minutes. First free throw, no good. Missed at the line, around the rim and out. Second shot good by Kaminga. Yep, you're going to get the 224.5 tonight. 2.5 left to play. On the far side, Bucks have the ball. Mamakhalashvili hands it off around the perimeter. Wara launches a three. Step back off the mark. Lee with a defensive rebound to Scotto Anderson. Pass, jumping the route, and deflecting it out of bounds is Wara. He's got some good hustle coming up. Warriors grab the inbound to the left corner. Damian Lee swings it over to Toscano Anderson. Takes the three. Lets it rain once again. Drops through for the triple for JTA. And he has got now 6 off of back-to-back made threes. 2 minutes left to play. Spin move. Stripped to the ball was Thanasis. Chioza diving, stumbling, grabbed, and picked up by the Bucks once again. Wara had it poked loose in the corner by Kaminga, and it will stay Milwaukee ball. Jacob, welcome back in, man. This has been a tough game tonight to watch. Been a one-sided affair right since the start of this matchup. Bucks get the inbounds. Missing the shot. Ball pinwheels around. Ojale able to pick it up at midcourt as it stays Milwaukee ball. It was Lindell Wigington who finally gets his first playing time tonight from Milwaukee. He is number 28. So they have a couple different names in the court right now for Milwaukee. Sandro Mamakhalashvili, Shemi Ojale. Thanasis was out there. Jordan Wara is out there currently. And Wigington gets the inbound. Mamakhalashvili, pump fake, shovel pass. Thanasis jams it down through Bielitsa. Oh man, this guy is getting schooled tonight. Bielitsa is getting absolutely owned in this matchup. Driving. Kaminga. Right down the lane and followed by Wigington. The clock will stop with 1:18. What's good, Alpha Sigma? Welcome to the stream. 1:18 left to play. First shot good at the line for Kaminga. Before you sign off tonight, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much for watching tonight, being a part here on the channel. Second free throw, no good off the back rim, missed by Kaminga. Wara comes out with a defensive rebound. 1:15 left to go. Wigington past midcourt. Dribbles past Chioza, right down the lane with a finger roll. Attacks to the rim and scores. That's been the game in a nutshell tonight. Lindell Wigington scores for the Milwaukee Bucks. Final minute of basketball action. Milwaukee showing up for a major game tonight. The trio between Giannis, Middleton, and Portis. 30, 12, and 11 by Giannis with 3 blocks. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists by Middleton. And 20 points by Portis with 7 rebounds. Middleton made 5 threes. Portis made 4 threes tonight. $30 left to play. Lindell Wigington, in his first ever NBA game in his career, gets a bucket driving straight down the lane, the teeth of the defense, with a right-handed finger roll at the rim over Bjelica, and that was the last bucket of the night for the Bucks. 6 seconds left to play. Golden State will get the inbounds. And guess what? The Warriors playing a back-to-back tomorrow against the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference, the Chicago Bulls. It's been a tough road trip for Golden State. 0 for 4 now on this road trip. And Milwaukee crushes them. A prayer of a 3 goes down at the buzzer. Though this outcome was decided right at the start of this game in the first minute. Giannis put 2 quick fouls in minute number 1 in the game on Kevon Looney. Forced 4 fouls tonight by Looney. And this game just never looked back as the Bucks led to the first timeout 16-4, led as many by 39 at halftime, and now this game has gone final. A blowout tonight at the Fiserv Forum, 118-99. The final score is Milwaukee gets the dub, easy all throughout the night. Giannis with a triple-double. Thanks so much all for joining in. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. If you guys are new in the stream, appreciate all for watching tonight. Before I do sign off, going to close out to the channel members. If anybody's interested in becoming a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month. Gets you a shout-out at the end of each and every single one of my live streams. As we have Jason, Cindy, Rajip, Old Ed Deuce, Brian, SG Sports Talk, Russell, D-Block, BP Greg, Oreo Pudding, Bino, Arohan, Mark, Mike, John, Jessica, Stephanie, Ahino, Joseph, LK, and GFR90, Woody, Warren, I Am Ghost, Pamela, Keith, Isaiah, Man and Hayes, Barco, Dave, Rides of Steel, and Kelly. Thank you all so much for joining in, being a part in the stream tonight. Huge victory by Milwaukee. 118-99 the final. And Golden State playing in the back-to-back tomorrow night as well at Chicago. I plan on being back tomorrow night covering that Warriors-Bulls game tomorrow night. We'll see how the Warriors respond as they just came out simply flat in this game and struggled to move the ball around and struggled to contend defensively inside the low post as there was no answer to stop the Greek Freak tonight in this game. Thank you all so much and enjoy the rest of your night.